What's up, guys?
Well, we miss you guys.
I know, we miss you. It's good to see you. You got a Shiprock shirt on, everything, man. I like that. I like it.
So catch everybody up, man. What's new? What's going on with you guys?
Well, we got a new album coming out. We actually were on Comp yesterday, the hometown rock station here in Vegas, and we unveiled the title of the album. It's called Sleeping Lions, and we're shooting for it. Should be mixing and everything and mastering should be done within the next month, and then we'll have probably a late summer, early fall release. And everyone's really excited. I just got a call today from the vice president of MARR, our label, and he was like, dude, everybody I've played this album for is like, this might be the best album you guys have put out. So that was.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, you feel that way too? Yeah.
Are we going to hear any of that today?
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of. They're gonna be pretty stripped down, no tracks, one guitar, but it's gonna, we're raging against the machine, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Well, Vegas, baby. Yeah. We get love out here, and no matter what, you can get up there and play a ukulele. And this town always loves us. So
I might just play a ukulele today.
That's the new otherwise.
Hot shit right there.
Yeah.
Just pace everything down and bring out a banjo.
Hey, banjos make a lot of money apparently.
Aaron and I were actually talking earlier because some of the standard questions that you get asked are kind of like off the wall. You're like, yes. But can you think back to some of the best tour pranks that either you've done or that you've had done against you, either on stage or behind stage?
Yeah, actually, our buddies in 10 years on the last tour we did with them, they plastered our bus with gay porn. And it was a solid prank. It was very solid. We tip our hats to them for that. So.
Now, what have you done to other people?
We don't actually do so many pranks.
We don't pull a whole too many pranks. I mean, we have a good sense of humor. We like to joke around and crack funnies all the time. But yeah, we don't do the pranks too much.
On your last, the recent records that we've always listened to, some of your music came from sometimes a hard place or maybe a painful place, but your lives have changed. Yours, I know, has changed a lot. And does the music come from a different place now? Will we feel different vibe in it?
Yeah, absolutely. And the best way that we can kind of summarize it is that for a long time we wanted to prove people wrong, prove the non-believers, prove them wrong. But now it's like we'd rather prove everybody who has believed in us, prove you guys right. And that's kind of the way the power of this album is. Even though some of the older stuff comes from a dark place, it always has an empowering message behind it. And again, that's the same thing we're doing here. But it's we're stretching our wings a little, spreading our wings, like stretching our legs, and some of the styles are I would say new for us, and fresh. It's going to be fresh. You guys.
It's definitely a refined sound for us. Tony and Brian, our bassist and drummer, this is our first recording with them, and they've really brought such a tremendous edge to our sound that is otherwise.
Yeah, and positive energy, we enjoy touring with them. We enjoy being in a confined space with them for extended hours. That wasn't always the case in the past, and we get along.
What it's like to like your bandmates. It's nice.
We actually like each other. This is cool. So, yeah, and for me, when my first son was born, I realized a lot about the pain that you carry around from things, bad, dark things that happen, and you carry it around with you, and then you accidentally transfer it into things, that negative energy. And since these two boys of mine have been born, I've kind of let go of a lot of that, or they've taken it out of me, and so for me, a big change in perspective on what's important in life and what it should be like in a band and what the music should represent. I owe to the birth of my sons.
It's pretty cool being an uncle too. So.
And he's pretty much the world's coolest uncle.
So what do you do to spoil? Do you spoil him and then give him back to him?
Yeah, this guy went and bought my oldest son 3 pairs of badass Converse. He only bought me one. I'm like,
No, I know. I got 2 pairs for him now, and then a bigger pair. In 6 months, he'll be wearing that, or probably sooner.
How old are the kids now?
2.5, and my oldest son will be 3 in September, and then my youngest just turned 3 months.
They're adorable. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, they're the best thing about me. It used to be him, but now he's second fiddle.
Are there some bands that you look forward to touring with? Is there like a dream tour that if you could go ahead and say, this is my festival, I'm in charge, I'm going to be playing with these 5 bands?
I mean, we had such a blast with 10 years. You know, their fans were extremely receptive of to us and our message. The guys in Stone Sour were amazing. I still do a warm up that Corey taught me when we were on tour with those guys. I mean, dude,
I love to tour with Incubus.
that new Incubus album is sick.
That's always been a favorite of ours, always.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. He just ran into DJ Kilmore at a diner in LA, and Kilmore was like, "Yeah, I know you guys. I know who you guys are." That, that's
I was like, "Wait, you do? I mean, cool, yeah."
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course you know who we are.
So what inspired you guys to do this?
To do this gig? Yeah, we've always been, we've always been supportive and grateful for, the people who like sacrifice their lives for our country, so that we can have fun and rock and roll and try and give back the way we know how to. So when this idea and this concept for the festival came to us, we were like, yeah, we're definitely going to be a part of that. We take the camaraderie and the brotherhood from the military and we try to apply it to our own lives with the band. Thankfully, that's the stuff that's kept us around. And like now we're stronger than we've ever been. And it's like, okay, if we can give back and like they want to come out, we want to do something positive, like yeah, this is the perfect thing to do. This is the perfect festival to be a part of.
And it's an amazing venue. It's just super hot right now. So, so we're gonna make a phone call.
On stage today, don't hold it against me.
We'll have somebody turn it down.
Live here, stop.
Weird, I know.
I'm
It's
from
like,
here.
oh, born and raised here. I'm probably pass it on.
Yeah, I know.
Still, you're wearing black. You had the choice to collaborate with any band, any singer.
I would love to at some time before I die write a song with Stephen Jenkins from Third Eye Blind.
Yeah.
That would be if I could do that. If my brother and I could, even if we didn't release the song, if we could just be in a room with him.
Listen to it?
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Guess what we got?
Yeah.
I'd like to work with Sting. That'd be cool.
Sting.
That would be amazing.
That'd be amazing.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Better hurry up.
And when is the new album released?
It should be by, like I said, late summer, early fall. I would like to have an August release, but as you go through the songs and you listen to things, you're constantly trying to fix stuff. And one of our managers, who actually used to be in a signed band, he was actually in 10 years. He said something very poignant. He was like, as an artist, an album is never done, and that's totally true because I recently went back and did this whole workout listening to True Love Never Dies, and I'm sitting there as I'm working out, I'm going, oh man, could have done that, could have changed this, that, so it's just always going to be that way. But if we can we'll have a single out before summer's over. We'll have a single at radio, and then we'll have, like I said, the album will be out as the summer's winding down and the fall festival and tour season is picking up. 'Cause we definitely want to get out on the road and pound the pavement before it starts snowing everywhere.
We leave for tour. Yeah, we leave for tour Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
We have like a 40-day run, 45-day run, and yeah.
Close to the Gods tour, and Close to the Gods is actually the name of one of the songs on our new record, and it's just kind of captures where we're at right now, and we always, this song itself is about mortality, and it really captured, but it serves as like we always feel like we're knocking on the door, we're right at the gates of the temple and the palace, and we're always and it's we're ready to kick that door in, it's time to do that, and that's why we named the tour Close to the Gods, and we're headlining it, we're taking out some really cool younger bands, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Fire and Righteous Vendetta, and yeah, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're going back to a van. We're gonna do it like we were rookies.
Poor wise bus. Oh.
Favorite
Yeah, actually, there's one that we wrote for my sons and our family. That one's called Bloodline Lullaby, and it's more of a ballad in a sense,
A little softer.
but it's really emotional, you know. And our mom's a very stoic, strong woman. She's our rock, you know. And when she heard the first rough mix of it, she started crying, and that's like I haven't seen my mom cry, I think, since her mom's funeral. You know what I mean? Like I don't. So that was powerful to me, you know.
We got some heavy tracks too that are fun to play. Like Sleep Lions, which is the title track.
Yeah, we co-wrote that with John Davis from Korn, and that was a lot of fun.
That was very cool. That experience was awesome. And then we have another one called Angry Heart. We've got some more alternative sounding ones that are still big and like heavy, like Dead in the Air. And I feel really good about the record. A lot of the songs are great. On Peace at All Costs, there were songs that I just said, okay, management wants this on, or the team wants it on. Okay, fine, whatever. But this album, I'm like, yeah, no, all these songs are awesome. I enjoy every single one of them.